space.
Oh yeah, it's somewhere.
Okay. Thank you.
Like 25 minutes.
I'm David Durkee. I'm on the Flash Pro team. And good reminder. Okay, as you were just told, for 28 years, Adobe has been bringing the world better typography. From the introduction of PostScript printing all the way up to Flash text engine and the text layout framework, we've been all about making great typography available to everyone. Everyone except for programmers, that is. Here's a very popular programmer's text editor. It does some code coloring, as you can see, but basically we're still looking at typography that was similar to what you could do on computers in the 1980s. It's all one point size, it's all monospaced. We use indentation to show structure, and sometimes we laboriously put our block comments into boxes, but the editor doesn't help much. The structure's hard to see, so reading through code is slow and laborious and takes a lot of concentration. It really hasn't advanced much over the years. I'm here to present a concept called typography of code. This research comes from the Designer Logic work group in Flash Professional. That's Designer Logic, not Vulkan Logic. This is an AIR application built using the text layout framework as the underlying text engine. Okay, when you first start typing into it, it doesn't look too different, just some keyword formatting so far. But typography of code makes it easier to see the structure of the code at a glance. The first time you see it is when you type that brace that starts this package, which I'm going to do right now. The package name is enlarged, and a horizontal rule is added here that will show you the beginning of the scope of the package. And then when I close out the package with another curly bracket, another horizontal rule is added. Block comments are shown with a tinted rectangle underneath to make them stand out. And this is a box done automatically for you. It's not something you have to type in with asterisks. And it isn't just a highlight format on the text, it's a box that fits around the whole block of the comment. You can easily see that I haven't closed out the comment yet by the fact that the box is containing more than it should. So when I close out the comment, the formatting comes back, and the comment is nicely contained in a pretty box.
I want to see a function.
Okay, a class declaration gets similar formatting treatment that also appears when you type the opening brace. Note here that in addition to putting the name in a larger size, it has moved the word class up above the name of the class so that that larger point size name is on the left-hand margin and more visible and more obvious. We didn't add a return to do that, by the way. The text is just how you typed it. Function header also gets special formatting treatment, with the arguments in a slightly larger point size than the rest of the text, as well as the name being quite large. This is probably the most important formatting we do because finding functions is key to reading and understanding code. With this formatting, they act like the section headers in a long word processing document. When you first start typing a string literal, it shows it in red to alert you to the fact that you haven't closed it yet. It's kind of like a red alert. But when I close the string, it turns it to green, and you know that you've done it right. Also, when I open the interior scope under the if statement, the braces in this function are no longer balanced, so you lose the horizontal rule at the end of the function. And when you close that block, the horizontal rules are stored, so you know, again, that things are balanced. You get a lot of visual feedback from this that things are right or wrong. Okay, so here are the two text editors side by side. The code typography version gives you a good overview of the structure of the file. Picture trying to find something in one versus the other. Here's the draw hotspot underlay function. It stands right out there because of the large point size of the function. When I scroll through it in this Brand X editor, it's there, but it takes a little longer to notice because it's kind of in the middle. It's floating in a sea of noise. Everything's the same size. Now, if you don't like the formatting choices that we've made, we do allow you to choose your own. You can go from something very standard that still has a little bit of the formatting to something a little more out there. To this one, which I rather like, and I think others will enjoy. As you can see, we offer infinite diversity and infinite combinations.